I need someone to catch the ball.
I got it.
What's up, guys? It's Coach D here, and for March, our theme is what drives you. What drives you in life, what drives you in business, what drives you at work. I want to hear from all of our members to find out what drives you. So reach out to me, DM, comment below, email us. A week ago, we were having a meetup with Revolve and the Chief Branding Officer, Raisa. And we were talking to a group of amazing women and men that are entrepreneurs, mothers, fathers, CEOs, people that just have a great idea. And I realized that my purpose is to redefine what entrepreneurship really means. I truly feel that there's this notion of that entrepreneurship means selfish, always working. I think there's room for everyone to be successful. I think you have to treat people with respect. I think you have to bring people along. And I think there's this kind of social and moral obligation we have as entrepreneurs to treat people in a way that we want to be treated so that we create the next generation of entrepreneurs. Help others, create a great environment for others, and you will be rewarded with a better life. At least that's what I think. Time to get to this month's package, and I'm bringing back our charming, fancy designer, Aaron. So what are we getting this month?
This month is a button down and a pair of chinos. Perfect for dressing up, dressing down. If you want to go on a date, go down a pub with your friends. If you just want to wear something a bit smarter to work, and it's the perfect outfit.
So I'm wearing one of the shirts.
It's beautiful, soft washed Oxford. Has this great hand feel. This blue is just a little bit more on the icy side, so it's a bit more contemporary than your average Oxford that your dad might have worn.
These are some of the softest pants we've ever made.
So we've spent a lot of time developing the washes to make sure that they feel like your favorite pair of chinos that you've worn and they're broken in already for you. So instead of getting something that's all crunchy and hard, you've got these beautiful soft chinos that you actually feel comfortable in wearing them all day, but you still look smart.
And why do you keep saying smart? Is that a British thing?
Do you not say that in America?
No. Smart is like, I got brains.
Smart is like you look smart. Maybe, I don't know, maybe that's how it went together. Like, you look like the part. So they've got the comfort stretch, but they're still crispy enough that you can look smart. This pair here is extra special. It's gone through a process called garment dyeing. So after the garment is made up in white fabric, which is then dyed as a whole entire garment. This means that everything gets this beautiful patina, the labels take the color, and it just gives you like a soft, worn-in look without trying too hard. And they feel great. They're the best chinos we made.
These are, if you walked into a Nordstrom and try to find pants like this is minimum $200.
Yeah. Easy. Like, these are really, really good pants. We've done a few different designs. This particular pair has this cool, like, half coin pocket. This is a bit more contemporary. We've done the same as like what Dee's wearing. These ones are just more of your classic chino, but the same great hand feel. We didn't do the garment dye on, we just did a super soft wash on it. So these stayed a little bit more classic, so when you open it up, you have that fresh white inside. The idea of this is gonna transition you all the way from spring through the summer, back into autumn. You're gonna wear it all year round, basically.
Yeah, I mean, this is a pair of pants I think people are gonna have in their closet for years. What about the button down?
We're very conscious in giving you something that's classic enough that you can pair it and just mix and match throughout the year. So like, you have this blue, you have a navy, these sand colors, olives, off-whites, which is really nice. Look at that, if you hold that up with your navy chinos, it goes.
Yeah.
And like vice versa, if you take one of these, like you put this with your chinos.
You're blocking the camera, mate. And they also go with the jackets in February, go really, really well with that. The denim you got in December also goes really well with that. And I also think what they're getting in April is a perfect fit. Yeah. I'm not gonna tell you where you're getting it, but.
Are you not gonna say it?
No. Okay. It's too good.
I was nearly gonna give it away.
And I think what the members need to realize is that the concept of all the product that's given to you throughout the year is really developed by Aaron and the design team, focusing on how do you build the essentials for a wardrobe. These products and these categories are thought through, and we look at it from a whole year perspective, and we're really happy that the members received all the essentials they need in their wardrobe in the span of a year. If you get some items in your package and you're wondering, oh, how does this go? It all makes sense when you look at it from a year perspective. For $60 a month, we're giving you as much value as we can, and we're slowly taking you on that journey, and these guys have thought through all of that, and I'm just the face.
I'm so grateful to have such a great network of self-driven entrepreneurs. So I've reached out again this month to ask some incredible people questions about what drives them in their industry. Check out some incredible knowledge from my good friends, Mickey from the Mag Park, Andy from Afters Ice Cream, and Kevion from Case Real Estate.
Hey, my name is Kevin Sturdivant, Case Real Estate and Project Mindset, and this month the Menlo Club, it's what drives you. Growing up, I didn't have the experience of a warm home, of family, and as I got older and I started to create that for my own family, it shifted how I looked at real estate. Yeah. You know, when I started at 21, it was really just a means to make money. Yeah. And then as my wife and I started to grow our family, I really got a sense of like, man, this is not about just making money. This is not about a commission. This is where I'm gonna see my children walk. This is where we're gonna be praying every night. That is really what started to drive me, is the idea that I am this person that is in the middle of securing what a family wants, even if it's just a husband and a wife, even if it's a single dude. I'm the person who's going to find this place that he's ultimately going to grow and develop his legacy.
What drove you to be in the food business?
Growing up, I was never really the foodie. My sister was more of like the chef of the family and the cook and trying things, and this was a great way for me to like build a better bond with her. So I started going out, eating out more and learning more about cuisine. And then she put me onto Yelp. We made it a game like, well, we're gonna go review these places and building this list. And then as I was doing the clothing line, I kept writing content, but I kept having to write about food on my posts on my clothing page. And I became like slowly like the food guy. And everyone kept like, if I go here, where do I go eat? I'll get emails all the time. Wow. So I was like, something here like makes sense. I need to try it out. Once I saw these like unique ice cream stores, I knew, I was like, dude, I'm gonna draw out these ideas. This is my best way to get into the industry right now.
When I was younger, money drove me. And as I got older, it evolved. What was it when you were like 22 years old?
I think at 22, I still know what I wanted to do. Yeah. Really. That first year is still, you're like, this money's good. Like I wanna be rich. I wanna be this and that. And there was like a number to the why, you know. And then after a while, as you said, like your mentality evolves, and I think after that you just realize what I'm really trying to do this for is, you know, kind of a legacy really. And I don't even have a significant other or children like how you have, but I see that. I know I need to be prepared, you know, so if they pull up into a good situation, not a hot mess. You know, I'm not trying to recycle diapers.